Yeah, I mean, I think, here's the point. I think in the criminal justice system, people don't want robots. I think when you enter the criminal justice system, it's usually on the worst day of your life, right? Either you did something wrong, something wrong was done to you, you witnessed something horrible. It's not a pleasant experience. What you don't want is like push 7 or what did you say? I don't understand. Like it is escalating people's rage. We don't need that. But I will say what has changed significantly in criminal justice is cameras, right? Like when you think video cameras, well, you look at people's phones and they're videotaping things, but also we are surveilled everywhere we go. So Big Brother. There's a lot of crime that happens where we are pulling down video of what we're seeing, and we're not necessarily needing as many witnesses to hopefully prove some of these crimes. But I think we have to always adapt. But I believe there are some things that can be automated, but I want there to be a human experience. I think what we've lost in government is the fact that we work for you, and we need to make it as easy as possible for you when you interact with us. And we are not doing well at all right now in the criminal justice system.
You have said some very, very powerful things, but if I think about it for the average layperson who comes from a poor neighborhood, who are undereducated, unemployed, and underemployed, these are some lofty words that I have to kind of get used to accepting, because that has not been the norm.
Of course it hasn't. And we have to understand, you know, for me, what this is showing me is I have to sit silent, and there are going to be a lot of angry people. You know, no matter, there are going to be people that think I'm too soft on crime. There are going to be people that think I'm too hard on crime. And it is a lonely place, but this work is too important, and our communities, all communities in Suffolk County, but certainly poor communities and communities of color, we deserve to be treated with dignity and respect in the process, and I'm going to work my fingers to the bone until that happens.
Anthony, you have about 30 seconds to tell me what are you going to do differently once you leave this studio, and I'm going to come and follow up, and Raechel, which is the closing word. No, I'll have the final word, but you'll have it.
Okay.
Well, I'm certainly going to continue the conversation with Raechel, because I'm very excited.
I think that's great.
Very excited about the progress that she's pointing us toward and bringing us into. And I just want to emphasize, as Raechel said, that Boston has tremendous resources, and we have a choice about how we're going to invest those resources, and we want the best for everyone in Boston. And some of the investments we've made in criminal justice and education and what have you, those are not paying returns. You know, the 67%.
The dividends are not there.
That's right. The 67% recidivism rate we're not getting a return on our investment there. So we take a different approach, and we invest in making people's lives better, particularly in the neighborhoods that you were talking about. That's where we're going to get the return, right? We develop that resource, and then it'll all start working for us.
Richard, give me 30-second soundbite.
I'm excited. You know, I think we are in a place now where people are excited about who their district attorney is going to be, and I think less than a year ago, many of the people didn't even know it was an elected position. So people that had felt their voice was not people who didn't even think they had a voice started to stand up and vote.
And to be a part
and be a part of the system and part of the process, and I pledge that we're going to keep them involved.
This is Dr. D, Community Focus. We're signing off. Raechel Rollins, Anthony Benoit, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Darnell.